Hello and welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Violet. And I'm in my little matchbox apartment in Pilgrim's Rest in Blackwood. And I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I changed my mind. I thought I'd stream for a little while. I do want to continue the story quests, of course, and do some of the side quests. I did leave Blackwood for a little bit to do some other things with this character and with my companion Bastion. So I'm going to pick up the story from wherever I pick it up. So let's begin. And by the way, for those of you who have never watched my stream before, I do follow the story very closely. So I listen to all the dialogue. I do respond back to the NPCs. And my acting isn't that great, so I apologize ahead of time, but I do try my very, very, very best. And so yeah, anyway, let's continue the story of Blackwood. So, oh, and the lady on the left is my merchant, Nuzume, and Azabi, my cat, is the banker. Anyway, let's continue the story. We will meet Bastion outside in the hallway. We do have a load screen, unfortunately, which is okay. Gotta love ESO load screens. Ooh, hello. Where's Bastion? Ah, there he is. Okay, come on, Bastion. Let's find out what's going on here in Blackwood. I love the sound of those bells. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so last night when we ended the stream, we were at the castle. I do see...
There you are. Captain Rian sent me to find you.
Oh my gosh. I leave for a few hours and you guys are on me like white on rice as soon as I get here. I'm surprised you guys weren't banging down my door at Pilgrim's Rest.
Captain Rian sent me to find you. Your presence is urgently required in Leowin Castle.
What's going on in Leowin Castle?
The councillors have taken refuge in the castle and have been discussing options with the Chamber of Legates. They decided to send you and the Wood Elf to investigate the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary you learned about in Gideon.
And what do they want us to do when we get there?
I think they want you to investigate, ascertain the situation. But the Wood Elf would know more. I'm just an overqualified messenger. Will you heed the captain and go to Leowin Castle? Everly Sharparrow is anxiously awaiting your arrival.
Well, I was going to head to the castle and then I ran into you, but yeah, I'll go and speak to Everly. Thanks for the message. Overqualified messenger. Okay, so we gotta head to the castle. Which way is the castle now? Hang on, I gotta look. Oh, straight ahead. Cool beans. Excuse me. Gotta go to the castle. Places to go and people to see. I think it's this way, yeah. I seem to be going in the right direction, I hope. Let's go this way. I haven't quite adjusted to Leowin, to the lay of the land. Some of the cities in ESO are like confusing. I'll get it one of these days. Wait, is Bastion behind me? Okay, there you are. Sometimes I don't think he's behind me. But there he is, following along. Sometimes he's just like walking in a daydream. Okay, let's see what's up.
There you are. Ready to investigate the sanctuary?
Not really, but if we must.
All right, you heard Leviticus. Time to get back to work. While the counselors stay safe in Leowin Castle and wait for the scribe to arrive, we need to find out what the Dark Brotherhood is actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon.
Here, take it. It's orders from a Dark Brotherhood matron. They want to establish a sanctuary in the area.
Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Blood Run Cave. That's northeast of Leowin toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it.
The letter indicates that the entrance to the sanctuary is deep inside the cave.
Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leovik's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the ambitions? Will you come with me to Blood Run Cave?
Of course I am. I'm already knee-deep into it. Yeah, I'll go to Blood Run Cave to investigate the sanctuary.
The counselor should be safe, so meet me at Blood Run Cave. We need to determine if the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. Either way, that sanctuary is a threat to Blackwood. I just hope I don't have another one of those waking visions.
Wait, what? Waking visions?
Remember back at Fort Blueblood when we found the murdered servant? I had a vision of a shadowy figure. It was a robed and hooded cultist. Order of the Waking Flame, I think. It was brief and powerful, over in a moment, but the figure felt evil.
And you think these dreams and visions are connected to the strange book you recovered?
What else could it be? The book seems very old and it's written in a language we can't read. Just carrying it around, it feels heavy, oppressive, like a burden I didn't know I had. But Lupus sent me to find it. It must be important.
Important how?
I don't know. I'm an archer, not a Daedric scholar or anything. I don't think I should let the Order of the Waking Flame get their hands on it, though. And maybe one of these visions, if I have any more, will actually help us figure this all out.
Are you sure you want to keep carrying it around? We haven't seen any cultists for a while now.
No, but that last vision I had was clearly a warning about the cult leader, whoever they are. They're powerful and evil. So, bad dreams or no bad dreams, I think I'll hang on to the book, just in case.
Okie dokie, up to you. Oh, Captain. Optional step to talk to the captains. Let's see what he wants.
Blood Run Cave is a dangerous place, whether the Dark Brotherhood is present or not. You and Everly should be on your guard at all times. Watch out for each other. I would hate to lose operatives as valuable as you two have been.
Remind me what we're dealing with.
Everly brought word of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council, including Councillor Leviticus. The threat seems to be related to a secret of the Longhouse Emperors, a secret concerning something called the Four Ambitions.
What are the four ambitions?
We don't actually know. We sent for an Imperial scribe to decipher the coded documents you found, but they have yet to arrive. In the meantime, we've been doing everything we can to protect the counselors from Dark Brotherhood assassins.
And are the counselors safe?
Leviticus, Valeria, and Vandacia are safely ensconced in Leowin Castle. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Jirik, Sophus, and Eivor. You found the Dark Brotherhood's calling card at every scene, yet the assassin you met claims they killed no one.
Do you believe them?
Assassins are not the most reliable source of truth. Still, that's part of what we're sending you to their sanctuary to determine. Good luck, mercenary. We're all counting on you.
Thank you. All right, Bastion. Come on, Everly. Let's go to Blood Run Cave. Blood Run Cave. Okay, so I think Blood Run Cave, if I'm not mistaken, is up north. And I don't think I have a way shrine there. So we might have to hoof it. Now, if we have to hoof it, and on the way we happen to run into a portal, I'm definitely gonna hop into it. So for those of you who haven't seen a portal,
Work
well,
builds
no.
character, they say.
That's what they say. Anyway, so for those of you who haven't seen a portal, we'll kind of get an idea of what it's like. Oh, I do want to do one thing. I want to check on something real quick. See how I'm doing on my food. Okay. I got 55 minutes. All right, you ready? Where is Blood Run Cave? Why is it not showing me? Hang on. Yeah. I know I'm there. Where's Blood Run Cave? All right, let me do this. Let me go to this way shrine and it should show me. Usually it'll have like a... See? For some reason, when I'm there, it doesn't do that, but here it is. Yeah, I knew it was up north. Okay. We had a long ride. So, let's do this. And, I think we were facing in the right direction. Yeah, we are.
Right behind you, partner.
Cool. Cool beans, Bastion. I've kind of gotten attached to Bastion. You don't need a merchant. Now, for those of you who haven't experienced the portal yet or have not seen one, you'll generally hear it's almost like a faint sound. It's kind of hard to describe. Like a horn sound, sort of, I guess. That's a really bad description. But when I ran through this quest the first time around with my Dragon Knight, I didn't see one until after I finished the storyline. So...
Leave it to an outsider to bring a curse down upon a sacred shrine.
Let's help this guy. See, before, the reason why I want to stop and help this guy, because last time on my other characters, whenever I passed him, Bastion would go away. It was like he kind of got turned off that I wouldn't help this guy sitting on the road. So that's the very reason why I'm stopping. I don't necessarily have to do the quest right now, but I want to at least pick it up, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Hail, Dry Skin. Not sure where your feet are taking you, but if it's to the shrine down the road, I suggest you reconsider. Niswo Somars has had more than enough trouble with outsiders for one day.
What kind of trouble are you talking about?
Now, I don't know any details, but I heard that a visiting explorer and her manservant did something terrible inside the local Zanmir. Unleashed a curse, or so I heard. Now the High Priest, Niswo Somars, wants the woman to make it right.
Does the woman have a name?
Calls herself Lady Clarice Laurent, and her manservant's name is Stibbons, though they say he is not in good shape. If she's actually going to break the curse, she'll need help. But no one will go near her while the curse infests the Zanmir.
I'll head to the shrine and talk to Lady Laurent.
You must have more time on your claws than I do. Plus, it's mighty brave of you to go up against an ancient Argonian curse. Well, if you really want to help this Lady Laurent, You can find her near the shrine. It isn't too far from here.
Can you tell me anything more about the curse?
What's to tell? Argonian curses are nothing to take lightly, especially curses related to the ancient Zanmirs. So as soon as I heard about it, I vacated the area with all due haste.
Can you tell me more about the shrine?
Niswo Somars oversees the Glenbridge Shrine. The place is dedicated to Sithis and attracts Argonians from far and wide. Outsiders too, for some reason. Maybe it's the Zanmir. There's one of those stone monstrosities close to the shrine.
A Zanmir?
You know, those great stone step pyramids that rise out of the Black Marsh swamps. Our misguided ancestors built them for some reason. The one near Glenbridge has always been a curiosity and was relatively safe to explore. Until the curse, that is.
So how to get to the shrine?
Just keep following the road. If you see a Zanmir, you're going in the right direction. And eventually, you'll hear Lady Laurent. She's rather loud as far as dry skins go.
Okay. This quest is a bit complicated, and you'll
Let's hit
see
the
what I
trail.
mean when we do it. So I have a decision to make. Do I go and do this quest, or do I head straight to Blood Run Cave? What should we do, Bastion? Yeah, let's do this quest. This is a rather interesting quest. It's kind of like one of those puzzle quests. It's a bit weird. Hopefully I remember how to do
The
it.
claw that spills the jub bile must be the one to sop it, dry skin. Heed the words and tend to this matter.
Riddles? Really? Not helpful, priest. Not helpful at all. A familiar face, thank the stars. I seem to remember you providing assistance the last time Stibbons made a mess of things. Or was it the time before? No matter. You're here now, and I am more than willing to compensate you for your time.
What sort of mess are we talking about?
Oh, the kind my manservant Stibbons excels at, I assure you. I was studying the local Zanmir, and once again assumed that Stibbons would prove to be at least somewhat helpful. Instead, the clumsy oaf managed to break an ancient Argonian relic.
What kind of relic?
The kind that comes with a terrible curse, and has the locals all in a tither. Niswo Somars is very cross with me. She insists I return to the Zanmir and set things right. And Stibbons isn't any help, not in his current state. Will you assist me?
All right, I'll help you set things right. What do we need to do?
Removing curses is never an easy endeavor. And with Stibbons in his current state, well, you should see for yourself. The priest graciously provided a hut where I could store the results of my manservant's latest debacle. We can start there.
Can't you just tell me what happened to Stibbons?
I hardly have the words to do it justice. The hut isn't far away. Meet me there, and you can see for yourself what a terrible mess my manservant has made of things this time.
Why were you exploring the old Zanmir?
As an adventurer and treasure hunter, ancient structures such as this are my bread and butter. These Argonian pyramids exist as historical curiosities, a glimpse into a long-ago age. All reports indicated that this location was safe and intact.
And that was important?
Most assuredly. Safe means few dangers to deal with, and intact, well, intact ancient structures often contain the most remarkable treasures. It was the perfect site to explore, before my manservant went and bungled the basket, as it were.
Have you and Stibbons gotten into any other trouble since I last saw you?
What exactly are you implying, The fact that we share a certain degree of familiarity doesn't give you cause to be rude. Still, I see your point. Let's just say that where Stibbons is concerned, every day includes a modicum of trouble.
Well, you ain't wrong there, lady. All right. Let's go see what happened to Stibbons' Bastion. Cute little hut. I'd live in that.
Rumors spread like water in a stream that one of my people saved the king. Perhaps now they will respect us.
Holy shit.
To think, I only had a single Stibbons to deal with when the day began.
What the fuck, Lady Laurent?
Oh, you see what I'm dealing with? How can I return to the Zonmir and set things right when I have my hands full simply keeping all these Stibbonses under control?
Are all of these Stibbons?
No, that would be ridiculous. My Stibbons, the real Stibbons, is still mucking about in the Zonmir. That's where I left him after he triggered this curse. I went to get help when one of these duplicates followed me to the shrine.
One? There's more than one here.
Obviously. They just keep coming. From the Zonmir, it's some sort of side effect of the curse. The priest of the shrine insists that an outsider caused this, so an outsider needs to fix it. Now we... Oh, bother.
Now what?
There were 7 Stibbonses last time I checked, but now there are only 6. One of the duplicates is missing. They don't listen any better than the real Stibbons. Will you find it and bring it back here? I'll try to keep the rest contained.
Ay. Okay, I'll go find the missing Stibbons duplicate.
Thankfully, these duplicates lack even Stibbons' pitiful amount of drive and coordination. It shouldn't have wandered very far. Once you find it, you need to induce it to return. Try mentioning my name. They seem attracted to me for some odd reason.
I have questions about these Stibbons duplicates.
Don't we all? I'll tell you what I can, but much of what's happening is a mystery to me as well. Probably because I haven't had my afternoon tea yet. Stupid manservant.
What exactly are the duplicates?
I'm only certain about what they are not. They aren't illusions, and they aren't exact copies of Stibbons. They could be constructs of some kind. They don't eat, drink, or sleep. But a construct of Stibbons, and a poor copy at that. Whatever for.
What do the duplicates want?
I have no special insight into the minds of these things. About the only thing they seem the least bit interested in is, well, me. And no, I have absolutely no idea why that may be.
Is the real Stibbons in danger?
Please. I'm sure Stibbons is just dithering about somewhere in the Zonmir without a care in the world. Any excuse to get out of a day's work. He is by far the laziest, most infuriating manservant in all of Tamriel.
Why the fuck do you keep them? Anyway, how many duplicates are there?
So far, there are the 6 you see here, and the one I need you to locate. Each of these emerged from the Zonmir after an interval of time. I expect that if we do nothing, more will appear. But trust me, 1 Stibbons is more than enough.
God, she's such a bitch. Alright, come on, Bastion. We got a job to do. We got some Stibbons to find. Okay. Does that mean he's... What the flip? Okay, let's go this way. I really don't want to deal with that stupid wasp or fly or mosquito or whatever that is. Up. Oh, well.
Loran! Must.
What's wrong with you?
Must find Master.
Master? Who's your master?
Master must be free.
Ew. Gross. Yuck. Ew. I got spooge all over me. Green spooge, to be exact. Well, so much for the 7th, Stibbons.
I'm rather busy right now.
I wasn't coming to talk to you or bother you, so don't worry about it.
All right, you Stibbonses, attention!
Yes, Loran.
Oh, Clarice, what hardships you must endure. Finally! One Stibbons is bad enough, but a gaggle of them? It's like trying to herd cats. But where's the duplicate that slipped away? Did you find it?
Oh yeah, I found the duplicate, but exploded into a shower of goo all over me.
Goo? That makes no sense. Are you quite certain? No matter. I've had enough of this nonsense. I managed to get these duplicates under a modicum of control, but they seem to be rejecting my commands. Like some outside force has agitated them.
Before the duplicate exploded, it said something about a master.
A master? Other than me? That's it! Whatever curse Stibbons contracted, whatever these duplicates are, and whoever this master is, they have raised the ire of Lady Clarice Laurent. Come on, we're going.
Where?
Back to the shrine. Niswo Samars knows more about this than she's let on. If she won't talk to me in anything other than riddles and proverbs, maybe she'll talk to you. We need to make her tell us how to fix this.
Okay, let's go talk to this Niswo Samars.
Just so we're clear, I need you to talk to the priest. She's become rather cross with me and refuses to tell me anything of substance. Let's see if you have better luck with her than I did.
Will the duplicates be all right on their own?
They'll be fine. How much trouble can 6 Stibbonses get into? Unless they start exploding too. But that's a chance we'll have to take. Now, come on. If we don't break the curse, gods only know how many more duplicates I'll have to deal with. We're off! Stibbonses, stay here. Understand? Stay!
Yes, Loran. Stibbo, stay.
Alright, where's this lady? Oh, she's over here. Well, I guess that's kind of what Bastion is. He's my manservant.
Back again, dry skin. The claw that spills the jub bile.
Save the platitudes and talk to my associate priest.
Very well. She may have more hair than scales, but the dry skin is clever. You have not violated any of our customs, so we are not bound by strictures with you. We may talk of the Zanmir and the curse that has befallen the shiny-headed, scaleless one.
Alright. Tell me about the Zanmir and the curse that has befallen Stibbons.
The legends say that a dry-skinned sorcerer entered the Zanmir long ago, when my people were foolish enough to live in such places. He sought a path to immortality. He unleashed dark magic that seeped into the swamp and nearly destroyed all life.
What happened then?
The shamans of the region banded together. They managed to seal the sorcerer away, deep in the Zanmir. But then this dry skin and her shiny-headed slave arrived. They damaged the seal. Now the sorcerer seeks to completely break it and escape.
What does this have to do with the Stibbons duplicates?
The shiny-headed one is the sorcerer's prisoner. He serves as a template for the sorcerer to make more servants. Servants that will stop at nothing to break the seal. Curiously, the long-haired dry skin seems to distract them from their duty.
So what can we do to stop the sorcerer and remove the curse?
You and the long-haired Dryskin must set things right. I do not know how, for we have no interest in the place of stone. You and the long-hair must figure this out. Go quickly, and know that, succeed or fail, Sithis will have us all in time.
Can you tell me anything else about the sorcerer?
Legends say the sorcerer came from a distant land, that he enjoyed poking at roots that are better left buried. Beyond that, we have done our best to forget him. The secrets that he sought are dangerous, both for those with scales and those without.
What will I find in the Zanmir?
With the seal in place, the Zonmir was just an empty pile of stone. Now that a portion of the sorcerer's power is free, I fear his malign influence has corrupted the once vacant halls. I suggest you be on your guard and ready to defend yourself.
If Lady Laurent and I are going into the Zonmir, who will watch the duplicates?
There are many of them, are there not? Let the duplicates fend for each other, while you and the Longhair return the Zonmir to how it was before she arrived. From what I have seen, I expect you will run into more of the duplicates once inside.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
A sorcerer? Now that's something I can work with. I'll meet you in the Zonmir.
Well, what happened to Bastion? Hang on. Let's get Bastion up. He just kind of left. He went and did his own thing. Come on, Bastion. Jesus. He has no interest in going into the Zonmir.
Where to now?
We're going into the Zonmir. Why did you leave, manservant? Ooh, look.
Hello, what's this?
See, he found this. He found the sack. All right. Sometimes I think Bastion gets bored and then just goes away. Like he goes into his own world or something. I don't know. Okay, so in here's like a really weird puzzle, and hopefully I remember how I did this, but it wasn't fun.
If you
let me tell you.
insist on following me, then step lively, Stibbonses.
Step lively, Stibbonses.
I told those duplicates to wait in the hut, but did they listen? And that door back there, it was open when we came through the first time. The broken seal lies in that direction. I suppose it's good the duplicates followed after me.
What do the duplicates have to do with the locked door?
The duplicates are the key, as it were. I did a thorough study of this hall. One of the side alcoves contains a floor plate, a switch, I believe. When the doors were open, the switch wasn't important. Now that the defenses have been engaged...
You think the floor plate will open the door?
Oh, I'm certain of it. Just get a duplicate to stand on the floor plate, and the doors will swing open. A confident command should be enough to get a duplicate to obey you. Just keep the command simple. Tell them to follow you, or wait.
You mentioned defenses?
Yes. They activated as soon as the seal was broken. Though whether they're the Zonmirs or the sorcerers, I have yet to determine. Oh, and be aware that the duplicates are afraid of water. You'll need to figure out how to entice them across.
How am I supposed to get them across the water if they don't want to go?
Have you seen the prank the locals play on one another? They get a friend to stand within a circle of flowers, then they kick a nearby vine tongue. The vine tongue reflexively grabs anything inside the circle. Perhaps we can use that here.
I'm still not sure I understand. How do I get a duplicate to cross the water?
Command a duplicate to wait in that nearby circle of flowers by the water's edge. Then go and give that vine tongue across the way a good swift kick. With any luck, the vine tongue will reach out and drag the duplicate to the other side.
And once I get the duplicate to the other side.
And people wonder why I consider myself the smartest person in the room.
No, shut up.
Once across, command the duplicate to follow you to the floor plate, the one with the blue fire. Then tell him to wait there. Once he's on the plate, the door should open.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so...
Oh, wait for Stibbo.
Wait for Stibbo. Okay, Stibbo. Stand over here. Okay.
Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Stibbo am waiting. Alright, so I go to this plant. Give it a swift kick.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Alright. Oh, so I guess I have him stand here. Oops. Come over here, Stibbo.
Stibbo, wait.
Well, that did something, but not what I was hoping for. Nothing is ever simple when it comes to Stibbons. Why should I have expected anything different from these pale imitations? Even if the floor plate didn't open the main door, it does seem to have unlocked something. Look how the blue fire blazes.
What did we unlock?
This switch unlocked the door closest to it. I need you to proceed into that section of the Zonmir and find the floor plate that opens the main passage.
And while I do that, what are you going to do?
While you seek the switch that unlocks the main door, I'll study these carvings. I recognize the iconography. If I can translate it, maybe we can learn more about the sorcerer and the curse we're facing. And take a duplicate with you, just in case.
You want me to take a duplicate with me?
I have more than enough to spare, and you'll need one if you come across another floor switch. Just look for the blue fire. Otherwise, don't be concerned for my safety. Years of adventuring have honed my skills to a razor's edge.
Good for you. Okay.
Stibbo, stay close.
Okay, you do that, Stibbo. You stay close. Alright, now this one... Oh yeah, I remember. I gotta bring him here.
Stibbo, no follow.
Ta-da! Okay, now... I think I had to go... Oh, come on! Alright. So somehow... I gotta get up here, I think it was. I don't remember how I got over there. Hang on. Hold on, hold on. There is a way. I don't remember now. Oh. Derp. I did all that for nothing. Then I come over here and I kick.
Here comes Stibbo.
Here comes Stibbo. He's so cute. Alright, come on, Stibbo.
Stibbo, follow.
Okay, good boy, Stibbo. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh Lord. Let's get rid of these things first.
Together now.
Oops, what the heck? Alright. Okay,
Dares walk the halls of the sorcerer Octavius.
Octavius. I dare to walk the halls. Okay, Stibbo.
Stibbo, stay here.
Yep, you stay there, Stibbo. I'm gonna give this dormant vine tongue a good swift kick in the arse.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Okay, Stibbo, you come.
You seek to stop my escape. Fool! You shall serve alongside the one who calls himself Stibbons.
Okay, looks like we got a trap here.
Stibbo, kill.
What in the world?
Stibbo, stand here.
No. I want you to come with me.
Oh, wait for Stibbo.
Okay. This reminds me of Murkmire with all the traps and stuff.
Here comes Stibbo.
Here comes Stibbo. Right, this one was a weird one. How did I do this? What in the world?
Use my power. Fight. Good.
Ugh. Bugs. Okay, get rid of the bugs? Okay. Alright, come on, Stibbo. I need you to stand right here. Right here. Yep, right there.
Stibbo, wait.
Alright. You wait, Stibbo. Okay, so... Gotta go up here. Give this thing a good swift kick in the arse.
Stibbo, follow.
Hey, War! Okay, alright, Stibbo, you follow me. I'm doing a really weird puzzle quest. Okay. Alright, then he's gotta I gotta get him to stand on this plate. Okay, Stibbo. Stibbo, stand on this plate. No, over here, Stibbo. Here. Stibbo. Come here. Dumb Stibbo. There you go. Ah! Okay, maybe he'll just, maybe they tend to...
Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. Can I just go in here? I don't think it'll let me go in here without Stibbo. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Ah! Stibbo! Alright, so now... Oh, see, I return to the first hall.
Whatever you did in the south wing didn't unlock the main doors. But it did open the door to the north wing. I suppose I'll have to send you and the duplicates there next.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever you did in the south wing caused the ancient mechanisms in this Zonmir to stir. But instead of unlocking the main doors, I heard the definite click of a lock sliding open by the door to the north wing. Did you find anything else in there?
I heard a voice. The sorcerer Rectavius spoke to me.
Sorcerer Rectavius? Yes, that's the name mentioned in the carvings. Actually, the entire tale is quite fascinating, if I'm understanding it correctly. The ancient Gel language is nearly impossible for anyone who isn't Argonian to comprehend.
You translated the carvings? What did they say?
Only a rough translation, mind you. To cheat death, the sorcerer transferred his mind into... Well, the literal translation is death mud. What we who know such things call a voroplasm. Not how I would choose to spend eternity, but I detest goo.
Does it say how we stop the sorcerer and break the curse?
Unclear. When all else fails, I err on the side of excessive violence. I still have a section of the carving to translate, however, and I want to figure out what this Rectavius wants with Stibbons. In the meantime, I have another task for you.
Oh, what do you need me to do?
Enter the now accessible north wing and look for more floor plates. One of them must open the main doors. And take the remaining duplicates with you. Goodness knows Stibbons excels at standing in one place. Is it any wonder the duplicates do too?
Did you learn anything else about the sorcerer?
Such as? We know he's talented. It takes a great deal of magicka, applied with precision, to transfer one's essence into an alien form. He's also quite insane. What's the point of living forever if you're nothing but a ball of ooze?
So, just FYI, War, this isn't part of the main story. This is a side quest. Okay, so I need to go here. Here. There's no water, so the Stibbons will cross. Oh, a chest. A chest, a chest, a chest. Oop.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Bastion, I didn't know you liked taverns.
Stibble, stay close.
Okay, Stibbons. Stibbons is... Alright, so down here... Oh, crap. Damn it. Okay, I remember this one. Alright, so... Follow me, Stibbonses. Follow me. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta go this way. That's right. This away. And then... Oh, Lord. Okay, so here is a little thing of flowers. And,
Stibbo, stay here.
Yep, Stibbo, you stay there. Okay, good boy. And then... Oh yeah, this Stibbo gotta stay here.
Stibbo, no follow.
Yep, Stibbo no follow. And I gotta kick this thing in the arse. Because the Stibbonses are afraid of water. I'm just doing it to complete area stuff. It's a side quest. Okay. Now... Stibbo, stand here. Ow. Damn it.
Stibbo, stand here.
Okay, Stibbo, stand here. And then... kick this.
Stibbo, stay close.
Yep, Stibbo, stay close. Follow me, Stibbo. The first time I did this, it took forever because I couldn't figure it out. Oh, okay. Go grab that one.
Oh, wait
Cool
for
beans.
Stibbo.
Yep, don't worry, Stibbo. I'm not going anywhere without you.
Still you persist, and you use my own puppets against me. Such audacity will not go unpunished.
All right. What is that?
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Okay.
Now Stibbo saves the tea.
Together now!
Alright, so we continue here now that we killed that thing.
What are you doing? Stop it right now, and perhaps I'll let you live.
Here comes Stibbo.
Okay, this one. Okay, so one of the Stibbos gotta stand here. Oh, crap.
Work with me!
We get it? Oh, shit. Okay, he got him. Alright, Stibbos, come over here.
Stibbo, stand here.
Yep, Stibbo, stand there. The other Stibbo, you come over here. Over here, Stibbo. Over here.
Stibbo, no follow.
Right, Stibbo, no follow. Okay, so... How does this work again? Okay, go here. And then... Oh no, he's too far away. Okay. So I gotta go here. And he grabs... First of all... Get rid of these guys first. Okay. Okay. That should work. Alright. So... Grabs that one.
Stibbo, stay close.
That's right, Stibbo. You stay close to me. And then... This one...
Oh, wait for Stibbo.
Okay, wait for Stibbo. I can't remember... What the heck? I don't think I need to do anything there. Well, yeah, I think so.
Stibbo, stay here.
Come on, other Stibbo. Oh, wait a minute. That closes the gate doesn't stay open. I think we just move ahead, if I remember. God, it's been about a week since I've done this. I don't remember. Okay.
Oh,
Follow, Stibbo. I think we just go. Watch the traps. Ah, okay. So, one Stibbo.
Stibbo, wait. Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Okay. That was just like a thing to trick you back there. I'm gonna go this way.
There you are. We need to talk.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Whatever you and the duplicates did, it worked. The main doors unlocked with an audible click. Before we rush in and attempt to deal with the sorcerer, we should discuss our options. I discovered something unsettling in the ancient carvings.
What did you discover?
According to my very rough translation, we can't simply repair the seal and lock away the sorcerer again. The Argonians employed ancient rituals that I know nothing about. I doubt the local priest knows them either. This all happened so long ago.
So, how do we break the curse?
I only see one option. We're going to need to slay the sorcerer, or destroy the blob of goo he occupies. And I'd like to accomplish that without killing my manservant. That reminds me. I think I understand the purpose of the duplicates now.
The duplicates have a purpose?
It's ingenious. As a ball of slime, the sorcerer can't break the seal or free himself. The Argonians made sure you needed hands for that. So he grabbed Stibbons and used him as a model for his mindless servants. Instant hands, as it were.
So what do we do?
We need to get Stibbons away from Rectavius and cut off the source of the duplicates. Then we need to destroy the voroplasm that contains the sorcerer's essence. That should break the curse. I expect we'll find them both beyond the main doors.
Why does the sorcerer need Stibbons again?
Based on the information contained in the carvings and some logical assumptions, I believe the sorcerer needs hands to finish breaking the seal. Hands he gave up when he opted for gooey immortality. The Stibbons duplicates fill that purpose.
If the sorcerer has Stibbons and his duplicates, why hasn't he escaped already?
Interesting question. We've seen that most of the duplicates swarmed around me for some unimaginable reason. And you ran into a few corrupted versions. It appears that no matter what form Stibbons takes, he never quite seems to get the job done.
Interesting. Okay.
Ugh, how revolting. We must be getting closer to the sorcerer's
Stop poisoning
lair.
me. Okay, we go down here.
So much muck. Stibbons' first task upon rescue will be a deep scrub of my boots.
Why does it say below? I guess it doesn't matter which way I go.
This is it. The sorcerer should be trapped beyond that door.
Mine. I shall be free.
There's
my power.
Stibbons, inside that thing. The sorcerer's shield. We need to destroy it.
Sorcerer's shield. How do we destroy it? Ah.
That weakened the shield. Keep at it.
Oh. Over here.
The shield is down. Get Stibbons out of there while I keep the voroplasm in place.
No! It cannot end like this!
Where's the first hall? I guess I go back this way.
Stibbons, tell me you're unharmed. Not here. Let's return to the first hall.
As you say, milady.
Okay, we have to go up. Stay away from these poison plants. Oh, here. And then keep my Right, distance from those things. Okay, I think this is the main hall. Yep, central chamber. This is the main hall.
My lady, I must apologize. I seem to have mucked everything up again.
Yes,
Poor
but I've
Stibbons.
grown accustomed to your
He
antics.
always gets in trouble.
Besides, I had a very capable assistant. Well, that was an unusual adventure. Puts things in perspective. After all, nothing drives home the realization that one manservant is more than enough, like an abundance of Stibbons. I shudder to think about all that goo, though.
So the curse is broken?
I would say so. Of course, it will take time before the sorcerer's magic fully dissipates. And I'm no expert on voroplasms. I suppose he could pull himself back together. Eventually. Here, take this. I insist. Unlike Stibbons, you earned it.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Well done, Lady Laurent. I sense the curse has been broken. Even now, I feel the last vestiges of the sorcerer slipping away. Except for what remains in the shiny-headed one, of course.
What? That's ridiculous. I'm fine. My lady safely extracted me from the blob of sorcerer.
The sorcerer's goo lingers, like nose slime on a hatchling's claw.
Ah, goo! Shoo shoo!
Stibbons, I won't tolerate muck in my manor house.
All right. Got this side quest out of the way. We go back onto the main quest, which is an unexpected adversary. I have to go to this place called Blood Run Cave, which is actually a delve. So, all right, let's take a look at the map and see where
Look
we
here.
are at this point. Ah,
A stranger's loss might be our gain.
see, he finds the heavy sacks. Thanks, Bastion. Appreciate you. All right, so we want to go north. Yeah, this way. So, as I was saying, if we happen to run into a portal on the way, I will definitely stop and go in so you can check out what a portal is. But as I was also saying, my first playthrough of Blackwood, I didn't see one until after I finished the main story quest, but that just maybe luck or something like that. Oh. Where did he go? See, I told you, he disappears. Like he gets lost or something anyway. Oh, I've already talked to her. There he is.
Rested
Right.
and ready for anything.
Were you tired? There's no getting tired in the Elder Scrolls Online, Bastion. You should know better than that. Okay. Man, I really wish a portal would appear. They're kind of fun.
But what if we are wrong? Not even my strength can hold back an entire brigade.
Just stay out of it, Hinjas. We have lost too many lives already. Yours need not be included.
Oh, it's you. You come at a perfect time, my friend. Care to team up again for another bout of heroics? I need your help avoiding a conflict. Tensions between my tribe and the Imperials who set up camp nearby are close to a breaking point.
I don't remember you. Did we meet in Murkmire? What's going on?
Members of my tribe have gone missing. We captured an Imperial lieutenant to question him about it, but everyone is so angry already. If my tribe executes him before we actually get to the bottom of this, it will only make things worse.
So what do you need from me?
What this situation needs is an outsider's perspective. My people are too enraged to think clearly, and the lieutenant will not talk to us anyway. We need someone outside the tribe to mediate. You would be compensated, of course. What do you say?
Well, for compensation, I'll talk to the lieutenant and find out what happened to your missing people.
I am sure our combined heroism will save my tribe from this plight. The Imperial Lieutenant is just ahead. While you speak with him, I will head to the northern swamps to continue investigating. Meet me there when you are finished.
Who are you arguing with just now?
That was Oleg, a member of the tribe and a good friend. He is adamant that the Imperials are responsible for our missing people, but does not think I should involve myself. His opinion is shared by many, sadly.
Why?
My heroic deeds have caused a few mishaps of late. In addition, everyone is convinced of the Imperials' guilt. But an intelligent, seasoned adventurer such as myself is more skeptical. Mainly because we, have no evidence.
What else could be taking your people?
No idea. But hopefully, speaking with the lieutenant will shed some light on that. If his people are innocent, then he might help guide us to the real enemy. And if they are not, then I will strike them down with the power of a grot oak.
Why are tensions so high between your tribe and the Imperials?
The Imperials from Leowin have been expanding their territory eastward for some time. Now they creep like moss on the edges of what my tribe considers our land. At first, they were just a nuisance. We assumed the swamp would deal with them in time.
Did they threaten you?
No, just the opposite. They wished to work with us to help expand their holdings and offered valuable goods in trade. But my tribe turned their tails at them. Too many times our people have been pushed from our homes with fake promises.
What happened then?
The Imperials left us alone, but refused to leave the area. Eventually, tension turned to arguments. Shortly after, members of our tribe began to vanish. It was like flame to a dried tree.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other? I seriously do not remember this character. I think I must have met him in Murkmire.
You will be very impressed, I'm sure. I've had many adventures and victories since then. The Trial of Mud, the Great Fishhook Escapade, the Toad's Overstuffed Belly, and many more. You will have to read some when things are not so dire.
Why are you with a different tribe?
My heart burned for more daring adventures. I have traveled far and wide, doing heroic deeds wherever I go. I came here a little over a month ago to offer my services to this tribe. And it is clear they have need of me.
Oh, okay. I just looked him up. Himjas was an Argonian fisherman in the dungeon ruins of Mazatoon. Ah, okay. All right. Alrighty. The name seemed familiar, but I wasn't clicking with me. I remember you, Himjas. Ruins of Mazatoon. Okay. Yeah. I remember you now. Cool ass beans. All right. That makes me feel better. I hate it when like a character's like, "Oh, what have you been doing since last?" And I'm like, "Huh? When did I see you?" Oh, and there's a way shrine I'll have to catch. All right. So, let's go find out what the heck is going on between the Imperials and Argonians.
We told Himjas to stop trying to recruit strangers for this. He will not listen.
After we punish this Imperial, I shall claim his shoes as my own. What? They are finally made.
I'm talking to the wrong person. Here we go. Brigadier Lieutenant Viria.
Debella's sacred buttocks. Am I glad to see someone that's not part of this tribe. Maybe you can do something. I've tried telling these lizards that my soldiers have nothing to do with their disappearing people, but they won't listen.
You can talk to me now. What's going on here?
I'm an officer in Leowin's Ivory Brigade. We've been trying to expand trade routes out here, but we're not kidnapping people. My brigadiers are missing too. I was pursuing a lead to find them when I got ambushed and thrown in this cage.
Yeah, that is nice. They do that all the time. Like, for example, in Greymore, they used Count Varanus, and he was from the Rivenspire story. And, Gwendis, his assistant. And then in this one, Lady Laurent, the one that we just did the quest with. I mean, she's been in several. She was in Auradon. You meet up with her in Auradon. There's a couple other places that you meet her in, and her and Stibbons. Was it Auradon? And I think Glenumbra. Yeah, Glenumbra. You do meet her up and meet up with her in Cold Harbor. Okay, back to this. What lead?
I was investigating the great number of beasts that have started congregating by the water's edge. It's like they've taken over. Nothing about it seems natural. My theory is that those monsters are responsible for our missing people.
How so?
They're vicious, and the sheer number of them all at once is undoubtedly lethal. But my commander's skeptical. He thinks the Argonians are retaliating for us getting too close to their territory. And if he gets wind of this, he'll respond in kind.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Outsider, this Imperial speaks lies. Our people did not vanish until they arrived. I understand that Himjas asked for your help, but he can be overzealous. We have the situation under control. Our prisoner feigns ignorance, but he does not tell the whole truth. This dry skin was found trespassing in our swamps to the north.
I think you've been in the sun too much, sir. You're a little red. Anyway, he claims he was looking for his missing people.
Always excuses with these Imperials. First they show up claiming to seek trade. When we ask that they leave, they camp near our borders, and more arrive each day against our wishes. Suddenly our people go missing. This is no coincidence.
Why would the Imperials take your people?
I wish I knew. There is a supposed peace between my people and the Imperials. Keshu the Blackfin ensures that. But that does not mean some do not still break rank, especially if they want to lay claim on a new land. But why not just attack us?
Himjas seems to want to figure that out.
Himjas is enthusiastic to a fault. He thinks himself a hero, but usually just ends up getting himself into more trouble. This is no different. If you insist on helping, then I suggest you drag him out of the northern swamps before he hurts himself.
Doesn't he look like he just got like a bad sunburn? It's kind of bugging me. Anyway. All right. Sometimes I just think the weirdest thoughts. Oops, why am I walking? Okay. I guess we gotta go this way. So, see in last night's stream, I was talking about how the land just changes. Like, we're in a very swampy area. Ew, why is that crocodile? Got poison. I guess it's a poison crocodile. Okay, so I guess we need to go over here. Ooh, look at him too. That's a poison bog dog. That's scary. Look at there.
There you are. This is where our investigation begins. Let us look around.
Okay. What am I searching for? Oh, over here. Okay.
There are footprints ahead, toward the water. This is where I gallantly apprehended the lieutenant. We are on the right track. Let us continue.
But there's like poisonous or glowy animals on the way that I really don't want to mess with, to be quite frank with you. I don't want to get what they have. Yo, what is that down there? What the frick?
These ancient totems are spread out across the swamp, but they are always dormant. Strange.
Why is
I
it?
think there are more farther ahead. I wonder if they are active as well.
Is that what making the animals glow? Odd. Let's see. Mangled corpses.
Argonians and Imperials. It looks like they were fighting back to back, defending themselves. Their wounds are jagged too. Perhaps we will find survivors farther up this way.
Perhaps. But let's get ready just in case we get attacked by these infected animals or whatever it is that they are. That's dead. Oh, there's another one. I don't want to. Bright dye spill.
We use this dye for rituals. Is this what woke those totems? Let us follow the footprints.
Seems like it's leading us up here. Oh, hello, other player.
This is the largest of those totems I mentioned earlier. Oh no.
What is it, Joss?
I think I understand. These totems, the dye was used to paint runes upon them, which must have activated their latent magic. But those runes are only known to this tribe. The Imperials could not have done this. It had to be one of our own.
What do the runes do?
With these runes, whoever is responsible turned this totem and the others into very powerful lures. That explains the excess of creatures coming out of the swamp. They would be drawn out in droves by this kind of magic.
Why would someone do that?
I do not know. It is incredibly dangerous, even with someone as skillful as me protecting the tribe. These creatures do not discriminate who they hunt. We need to stop this.
So how do we do that?
I am not sure. My brute strength and fortitude do not lend themselves easily to the inner workings of tribe magic. But perhaps fortitude is all we need. Let us try smashing it. You go first. I will save my strength in case we have need of it.
Okay.
What's the green stuff between a dragon's toes? Slow goblins.
That's not really funny, Bastion. Nice try on a joke, though. I appreciate it.
Despite my yelping, I was not afraid, I assure you. There is no shame in being frightened, of course. If you were alarmed, do not worry. You are safe with me. Anyway, that was a great effort on your part. But perhaps hitting it is not enough.
What do we do now?
This is now beyond my capability. I believe the magic of these totems and the secret to destroying them would be known by the elder of my tribe, Naish Nurwal. I think we need to speak to her if we are to learn anything more.
Where is she now?
She should be back in the village. I will head there first and explain the situation, but I believe you should speak with her as well. Nahish Nurwal, does not always take my counsel. I will meet you there.
Okay, you say so.
I will return and speak to Naish Nurwal. Meet me there when you can.
Well, I'll meet you there right now, because I honestly don't have anything better to do. Well, actually I do, but, you know, that's not important. We'll kind of leave this guy alone. We'll leave that guy alone. Let's go this way. If we can avoid any battles, that will be good. Bastion, you follow right behind me. I don't want you starting trouble like you did yesterday. Alright, so... Nahish...
Of Imperials and our own?
Yes, fighting together, and their wounds were jagged, as if they were from mighty beasts.
Himjas, if this is another story...
I appreciate your willingness to help, outsider, but you must understand. Himjas has a strong heart, but he often invents problems in order to test his heroism. This matter with the Imperials is likely simpler than he insists.
Actually, one of your people is responsible for the missing people. Both Argonian and Imperial.
What? This is a very serious accusation. The idea that one of our own caused so much pain, it is as hard to chew as thick bark. Is what Himjas said about the bodies true? Please, tell me all that you know.
Someone used magical runes to turn the totems into lures, which attracted creatures from the swamp.
The creatures in the swamp are incredibly vicious, even in small doses. It's no wonder so many have fallen prey. It seems our prisoner was not lying to us. Those totems are ancient and very powerful. Meddling with them is quite dangerous.
We tried destroying the largest one, but we failed.
The one at the top of Zal Aristotle? I'm not surprised. Dismantling lures as powerful as this will require going inside the Zanmir. Unfortunately, as time abandoned Zal Aristotle, its depths filled with nightmarish horrors.
Then what should we do?
We have no choice but to venture inside the Zonmir.
Of course.
But we do not have enough people to do so safely. We have lost too many of our warriors. You are here as a mediator. Perhaps you could convince the Imperials to assist us in this matter.
Well, I can try.
Good. Hopefully he will be willing to appeal to his superiors. Regardless, I will make sure he is freed. Take this. It is a ward that will unlock the main entrance of Zal Aristotle. I will gather as many warriors as I can, and meet you there.
And I'll speak to the lieutenant and then enter Zal Aristotle. Oh boy, here we go. Into another Zanmir Lord. And you're right. That Him Joss is a scaredy Lizzie. Alright, who am I supposed to talk to? I thought I was supposed to talk to... I already talked to her.
I appreciate your willingness to help.
Okay.
The creatures in the swamp are incredibly...
Blah, blah, blah.
We have
I can try.
Good.
Okay.
Gods, this can't be happening.
I am full.
Ugh. Okay.
I heard what was discussed. I can hardly believe it. They were so quick to pin the blame on us, and the whole time it was one of their own people? I suppose it doesn't matter now. We've all lost friends. What we need to do is fix this.
Do you think your people would be willing to help the Argonians enter the Zanmir?
The Ivory Brigade is far from petty. I'm sure there will be some who are unhappy about it, but even they will understand the need to work together in order to stop this. I'll speak with my commander if I'm free to go. I'm sure I can convince him.
The Argonians will free you. Go speak to your captain.
My apologies on behalf of my tribe, Lieutenant. Let us get you out of there.
I will meet you at the ruins.
Okay, so I gotta go to the ruin. It's over here. Where is it? Ah, it's over. Oh, I gotta go back here again? Okie dokie. Well, maybe I just go this way this time.
The entrance to Zal Aristotle should be along the bottom of the structure.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
us hurry.
I see the stairs. And I have a compass on the top of my screen. And it's got a little triangle, white triangle.
There,
so that tells
the
me.
door.
I'm magic. I use my magic to get in. Okay. I was just in one of these. Oh, that's the back of Bastion.
It is quite dark in here. Why don't you lead?
Of course, Him Joss. I kind of expected to. I didn't expect you to do it. Alright, so she already killed that. I need to go straight. Alright, above. Ooh.
Stop. That's cruel and wasteful.
What? Come on, Bastion. It's us or them, and I choose us.
Curse you, relics. Why will you not stop?
Oleg, you did this?
Himjas, I am sorry.
Oh, it's Sunburn Dude.
I cannot disable the lures, no matter how hard I try. My touch causes them to fade, yet they return within seconds. When I take my axe to the stone, my blade only dulls. I blamed the Imperials for our missing people. I was a fool.
Why did you do it?
I was trying to protect my people. Too many times dryskins have come to our swamps in an attempt to claim them. These Imperials seemed no different. I hoped to frighten them. I activated the totems to try and chase them off.
Himja said they've been turned into lures.
Yes, our people once used them as a means to gather food and resources. When the totem is active, creatures are drawn to its aura like a Kotugava to blood.
You didn't think there was a connection between the lures and your missing people?
I did not know how dangerous this ancient magic truly was. I did not understand my actions were the cause of all this. Not until I heard about the bodies you and Himjas found. And once I realized, it was already too late.
But you came here to try and fix things anyway.
Yes, but it is impossible. Nothing I do works. The magic replenishes itself within mere moments. I am truly sorry. We should evacuate our people to Gideon before Hutan Zel is overrun.
Help is coming.
Help is here, my friend. Let us begin.
Nahish Nurwul. And the Imperials? I'm sorry. This is my fault.
The time for blame can come later. We're here to help.
Olik's actions were foolish. These lures have lain dormant for a reason. The magic within them is dangerous. Still, the actions of the past cannot change the present. What is done cannot be undone. But we can ensure that no one else gets hurt.
How do we do that?
A ritual. To dismantle the lures, they must be touched above ground and below within a few moments of one another. It requires an act of unison. Perhaps it is a test from those that came before us, a lesson of sorts. Now it falls to us to learn it.
How do we coordinate above and below?
The Imperials agreed to post their soldiers above ground. They're already in position and awaiting orders. Once you activate a lure below, its partner above the surface will flicker, signaling the Imperials to act. Do you understand?
Yes, but what will you be doing?
I will return above to coordinate our efforts. If something were to go wrong, I want to be able to help remedy it. You and Himjas must dismantle the lures down here and rejoin us when you are finished. Good luck to you, outsider, and thank you.
Okay, Himjas and I will handle the lures down here.
Thank you.
We will fix this, Olik. Do not worry.
Alright, so...
I think it is working.
Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so the other one must be over here. Oh, good. Fire traps. Nice.
It seems the Imperials up above are succeeding as well.
Okay. So we go this way. And then we go this way. Ah, yeah, there it is.
That was the last one. Now I will make a swift, daring exit and run back to the village. Meet you there.
Okay, make your daring exit. I'll make a daring exit. Whoa, holy. Ole mole? Okay. Huh. The animals aren't glowing anymore. Cool beans. Leave me alone, bog dog. Bastion, leave that dog alone. Don't mess with him. I gotta keep an eye on Bastion. He likes to go and start fights. Where do we go? Okay, up here.
You have my thanks, Lieutenant, as well as my tribe's friendship.
Thank you. I assure you, we will do everything in our power to make sure this is the start of a prosperous friendship between our people.
A great success.
Reachmen say
We
the
are
fires are only
victorious
dangerous when
and
they get
strong,
bored.
and
That's
all
why we tell them
mostly
stories
intact.
and let them lick our food.
Ah, good lord. He says some funny shit. I'm sure she's very interested in that, Bastion. You're kind of in my way here, dude.
The totems have fallen silent above ground. I assume you and Him-Joss were also successful from below. The beast should move on now. I do not think they will trouble us any more than they did before all this. We will all be safe.
Are things resolved between you and the Imperials now?
In large part because of your efforts, we were able to find common ground and the desire to communicate. I have personally apologized for our responsibility for the bloodshed, and they have been gracious enough to accept my sincerity.
What's going to happen to Oleg?
Oleg was trying to protect his people, and we understand that. But his actions cost lives on both sides, and for that he must be punished. It pains me, but it is necessary. Oleg understands, and he will face his punishment bravely.
I see.
You have my enduring gratitude, traveler. Should your adventures ever bring you this way again, know that you may call us allies. I think Him-Joss was looking for you. Be sure to say your farewells to him before you continue your journey.
Ah, Him-Joss.
The tribe will be telling stories of this for many years to come, I am sure. The mighty Him-Joss, with his faithful partner, slashing through horrors in the darkness of ancient ruins without a shred of fear. Thank you for your help, friend.
What will you do now?
The tribe will flourish now that we are no longer fighting with the Imperials. As for me, I will continue performing heroic deeds across the coast. Great heroes like us never stay in one place too long.
I wish you luck, Him-Joss.
Please, take this. Not only did you fight bravely, but you ensured a truce between my tribe and the Imperials. You saved many lives today. I will make sure no one leaves you out of the grand stories of our heroism.
Thank you. Thank you for that, too. Ooh, divines. Nice.
We did it, friend. We fearlessly pursued the truth, cut through our foes with Wamasu-like strength, bested our enemies, and came out victorious. And I did not get terribly injured. This is a great day.
Are you angry with Oleg?
No, though I imagine some will be. I happen to understand what it is like to be impulsive and overconfident at times. I see why he did it, and in my heart, I know I can forgive him. Whether he can forgive himself is a different matter.
What about the Imperials? Will they forgive Oleg?
That I am not sure. But the fact that they put aside their grief and anger in order to help us in the ruins makes me believe that they understand better than I would have anticipated. I hope they forgive him, and that relations between us flourish.
Aw, he's so sweet. Hmm. All right. Hopefully we don't run into anything else. Let me see where I'm headed now. Okay, so we gotta go to the... We gotta go to... We're gonna hit this way shrine. And continue our journey on to Blood Run Cave. Hang on. Okay, so just continue on this road. And then there's apparently... Oh, here. Bastion likes it when I help the Psijic Warder in trouble. Ah, get off of me! Are we good?
Why can't I be ambushed by
See?
competent
The
creatures?
rapport increases if
That'd
you
be
look at the
so
bottom
much
of the
less
screen.
embarrassing.
The bottom corner. Alright, let's go on. Now, which way were we headed, Bastion? Ah, we still gotta go straight. Let's see what she wants.
I hear ya, noisy little chits. These ones are always going on about this great treasure they hid. Think they have to shout since my ears aren't what they used to be, but I can hear just fine.
Tell me about the squirrel's treasure.
I knew that would get your attention. I'm not the sort of woman who would lie, you know. Can't tell you where it is, not with all these little ones running around. They don't want it to be too easy for you. I can give you a hint, though.
Is there a landmark?
There's a rock nearby. Look, I never said the hints would be helpful.
Why are you sharing this with me?
I'm tired of the squirrel.
Oh, shit. My mouse is being funky. Oops. Hang on one second, my mouse is being weird. Okay. Okay, better. Okay.
Right behind you, partner.
Alright, right behind me. Whew, I got dizzy. I had to blow into my mouse. Oh no, not another side quest. Okay, so let me look here. Okay, so we'll go this away. Oh, that's just that. I will. Let's past the bear. Ignore the bear, Bastion. Ignore the bear. Ah, okay. Blood Runway Shrine. So that means that Blood Run over here.
Use my power.
All right. Did I jump off my horse too early? Wow, okay. It's over here.
Uncertainty, fear, death. The will of Sithis cannot be ignored. You look quite capable. Might I be able to recruit you to help me? This place was once an honorable tomb for fallen members of the Dark Brotherhood. But now it houses a perversion of death. The cycle, which devours all, has been corrupted here.
What do you mean?
I belong to the clutch of Niswo. I came to this place to perform last rites for 3 well-respected shadow scales entombed here. But I was chased out by a necromancer called Tuma Mazath, who seeks to disturb their remains for selfish purposes.
Disturbing their remains?
Yes. When I arrived here, he had already raised many shadow scale bodies to fight for him. In order to spare the 3 I came to perform last rites upon from this fate, I must destroy their skeletons. Will you help? I can pay you for your services.
Well, I came here for something else, but I'll help you destroy the remains of the 3 shadow scales.
The remains of these renowned shadow scales deserve the peaceful emptiness of the void. Destruction must pass before creation and change can begin anew. Hurry. We must find the remains inside the cave and destroy them.
Why burn the remains?
While it is true that the souls of these shadow scales returned to the Hist long ago, their remains still deserve peace. Their bones need not become puppets to a madman drunk on power. Burning them is the only way to prevent that.
Why are these 3 shadow scales so important?
They were closer to Sithis than most. Each powerful in their own right, buried here to honor their path and life. Which is why I came here to begin with. But when Tuma Mazath disinterred them for his own gain, he dishonored their remains.
What's the clutch of Niswo?
We have also been called Nothing Speakers. We are a fellowship that honors Sithis and the truths of the Void. We all speak different words, but our purpose follows those lessons. One must first apprentice under a mentor before joining our ranks.
Do all Niswo perform last rites for fallen shadow scales?
Each Niswo is different. I choose to honor Sithis by ensuring that the unavoidable truths, such as fear, death, darkness, and change, are not compromised.
Interesting. I'm gonna look in your backpack though, dude. Hope you don't mind. Lorcan's tears. I can always use more of that. Alright, come on. Let's go into Blood Run Cave.
Time is a force of change. We should hurry.
Glad you made it. I wasn't looking forward to going much deeper without you. So this is Bloodrun Cave, huh? Creepy. You go on ahead. I'll follow behind you. Make sure nothing tries to ambush us. I'll catch up farther in.
Okay, I'm supposed to help this guy that I met outside. Anyway, how are we supposed to find the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary?
Check the letter you found. It said something about a door located deeper inside the cave. And there was a strange line about death being the key, whatever that means. Go on. I'll follow along shortly.
Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm gonna help this guy. And let me look at the map real quick.
The day will be ours!
Alright, let me look in the map.
Work with me!
Alright, so it's somewhere over here. Ah, here we go.
Tuma Mazath already uncovered the remains. Quickly, destroy them. May these bones find the emptiness of the void.
Okay. Next one is... Let's go this way. Oh, hello.
I am not afraid of you. Work with me.
I am working with you. What are you talking about, dude? Okay, so we gotta go down this way. Ooh. Stuffies. Stuffies and things. Yay, I got a champion point. Woohoo! I'm cuckoo for
You're
Cocoa
planning
Puffs.
to eat that, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, he was talking about this thing that I killed, the frog. Yeah, I like frog's legs. You know, Bastion, sometimes innocent animals get in the way,
Use my power.
and you don't have a choice. Oh. Thank you. Let's go this way. Okay, this way. Ooh, Sky Shard! Woohoo! I found the Sky Shard. Alright. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to jump down. Okay, let's jump down. Oh, I need food. I'm eating that frog's legs now, Bastion. Okay, it's over. Oh, there it is.
Tuma Mazath will not have these remains. All that is created must eventually be destroyed, and then renewed. The cycle is unbroken.
Alright, we got one more. So, let's just go this way for shits and giggles. Oh yeah, we gotta turn this away. Okay, and then we go this way.
Together now!
Oh. Hi. Wasn't expecting you. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Where was it? Yes, it is. It's big.
Let's keep going.
Hold on. There's something in here I gotta find for this gentleman, so you...
Oblivion, take you!
Where is this thing? It's over here, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is!
The skull of this shadow scale is missing. I think I know why.
Why?
The piece of destruction. We successfully destroyed almost all of the remains, but the shadow scale with the missing skull is cause for
Okay,
concern.
have a good night.
I believe those remains once belonged to Ajum Shay.
Ajum Shay?
A shadow scale who was said to have plucked out his own eye and sealed a powerful necromantic gem within the socket. It granted him the power to see lost spirits. Tuma Mazath must have taken it in order to conduct his ritual.
What do we do?
If I am correct, we must locate Tuma Mazath's ritual site. If he used the skull and the gem inside to power his ritual, it should be nearby. We must make sure to destroy the skull and finish our work. Let us hurry before the chance is lost.
How does Ajum Shay's gem help Tuma Mazath?
I am not certain, but I believe Tuma Mazath either knew about the gem previously, or sensed its power when he unearthed Ajum Shay's remains. The necromantic properties of such a gem would likely be a great strengthening agent to any ritual.
How can you be sure the skull will still be nearby?
A ritual of this magnitude would take time to prepare. Tuma Mazath would need to find a place to ready the necessary components and use the skull as a focal point. Should we find the ritual site, the skull will most certainly be there.
Okay. Okay, so... go this way.
Attack!
Must be here somewhere.
Oh, it's over here where the boss is. That's the reason why we couldn't find it.
Work with me!
That must be
They are
Ajum
mine
Shay's skull.
to control.
Blackwood choosing to remain still.
I am not choosing to remain still. I am fighting this guy with everything that I got.
Together now!
This health is not going down. I'm supposed to kill something else is what I'm supposed to do. There we go. I gotta kill these guys. Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it now. I see how it works. Where are you? Where's all your peoples? Ah!
Every villain is the hero of their own story. Funny that.
Thanks, Bastion. You rock.
It is done. Praise Sithis the Changer.
Okay. Let's continue on with the story quest. So I gotta find... Oh, I'm not that far away. Looks like there's some stairs over here that I can take. There's a hole in the wall. Could it be in here? No, that's getting me out. Don't want to get out. Ah, heavily.
This looks promising. Let's talk.
Yeah, you're running a little late, by the way, young lady.
That creepy black door. That's gotta be the entrance to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I doubt it's as simple as turning a knob, because that door doesn't have one. Let me see that letter you found again. Wasn't there something about a key?
Here, take the letter.
Gutted, untold danger, long trek, clear out. Ah! Here it is. And remember, death, my brother. That's the key.
How is that a key?
I don't know. Maybe it's a passphrase? I've read about things like that in some of my mystery novels. Go knock on the door or something and see what happens. Go ahead. See if that passphrase opens the creepy black door.
Is the sound that fills the unending silence. Enter and be tested. Still looking for your murderer? Well, you've come to the wrong place, my friends.
We found the Black Hands beside every body.
Must I say it again? You've been duped, and the Dark Brotherhood has been set up to take the blame. Haven't we had this conversation already? The Dark Brotherhood didn't murder those counselors. I have no quarrel with you, and you none with me. Now turn around and leave before you force me to do something you will definitely regret.
If you didn't kill the counselors, Leywin demands to know what you're doing in Blackwood.
Leywin demands, does it? Very well. This sanctuary belongs to the Dark Brotherhood. It has for a very long time. I have been given the joyous task of reopening it. I assure you, we're a business. We have no designs on Leywin or the counselors.
If not the Dark Brotherhood, then who's been murdering the counselors?
Obviously some enemy of the Councilors who wants to confuse you, throw suspicion on the Dark Brotherhood, keep you chasing after shadows while they accomplish whatever it is they hope to do. Perhaps we can work together to... What? Now what? Cultists, portaling in. Quickly, secure the sanctuary.
That's the Order of the Waking Flame. What are they doing here? Come on, we need to figure out what's going on. This can't be a coincidence. Did the Waking Flame cultists follow us here?
Steel!
No, not this way. Ew, cockroach.
Got it.
I guess we go up this way then.
The Waking Flame is definitely trying to occupy this sanctuary. But why?
Oh, shoot. I didn't see you there.
Use my power.
Okay. Up here?
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Not quite yet, Bastion.
Fall back! Close the portals! Warn the High Priest!
Oh, I think not.
Oop, ran right into a wall.
What were we discussing before they so rudely interrupted us? I assume this will satisfy your masters in Leowyn. The Dark Brotherhood is not your enemy. The Order of the Waking Flame invaded our sanctuary and killed my brothers and sisters. I can't let them get away with that.
Why would the cultists attack the sanctuary?
Seems to me the cultists didn't want you talking to me. Didn't want you hearing me tell you for the 100th time that the Dark Brotherhood didn't kill those counselors. If you ask me, those are your murderers. The Order of the Waking Flame.
The cultists do seem after the same thing Evely and I are looking for.
Opportunity and motive. Look, I don't know what that may be, and I don't want to know. But I do want to step through this portal and stick my dagger in their High Priest's throat. Care to come along?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's rock and roll.
Now you'll see how a Dark Brotherhood assassin deals with unsanctioned targets. And please notice that I won't be dropping any notes or leaflets along the way. Come on. Let's go before the portal closes.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Stay with the assassin. I'll inform Captain Rianne and Counselor Leviticus about the cultists.
Alright, Evely, you do that. Come on, Bastion.
An Ayleid ruin. Not the worst place for a Daedric cult to hide out. Let's look around. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one who leaves important papers lying about. Give that a read, why don't you?
High Priest's orders. The Wood Elf Archer has been a problem since Black Drake Villa. She and her friends are getting too close to learning the truth of Leovic's secret, and they continue to interfere with our efforts to gain possession of the Four Ambitions. Putting them on the trail of the Dark Brotherhood worked for a while. We bought ourselves time. Now to finish this, as your High Priest, I command you to follow them to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, recover the cache Leovic hid in the ruins, and kill them all. Assassins and Leowind mercenaries alike. And once the Wood Elf is dead, see if she still carries the sacred book. I want that tome. Interesting.
Their High Priest actually ordered them to kill us.
Well, let's go looking around, I guess, is what I have to do.
For glory!
That amulet looks important. Better hang on to that.
Oh. Is there a down? Oh, let's go around. There's a stairs going down. That's where we need to go. This is a chest. Nope. Alright, let's go down. Nope. I don't see anything. Is it on the other side? Let's go back up. Maybe I'm missing something. I was ready for you, you stupid clan fear. Ah, here we go. Mysterious note, okay.
A close approximation of our calling card, but that entire pile is obviously a forgery. So the Order of the Waking Flame killed your counselors and placed the blame on the Dark Brotherhood. Then their High Priest sent
Hey
his followers
Camos,
to
how are
kill us.
you?
Care to enlighten me as to what this is actually all about now?
We think the murders have something to do with the secret of the Longhouse Emperors.
All this fuss and bother over an old Imperial secret? Let's review what we learned. The High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame sent cultists to the Sanctuary to eliminate both my Dark Brotherhood assassins and you and the Wood Elf.
And that pile of black handprints is evidence that they were trying to blame you for the murders.
Obviously the cult has someone watching you. They knew exactly when to attack, certain we'd all be in the Sanctuary. Plus, they were after some cache hidden there. So who are these cultists? And how well do you trust your masters in Leowyn?
Are you suggesting the Mehrunes Dagon cult has spies in Leowyn Castle?
I'm not suggesting anything. Just following the clues. If the cultists are Dagonists, then their high priest is probably a true fanatic. This secret must be pretty important, and most likely pertains to death and destruction. Let's keep searching.
Okay, so I'm supposed to look for something. Okay, now I go down below. Alright. I'm doing really well. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well as well. What's over here?
This door looks impressive. Let's see what's on the other side.
Here we go. Okay, I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Oh,
Over
here we
here.
go.
Voices.
We failed to kill all the assassins, and the Wood Elf and the mercenary are still alive.
Yes. The High Priest isn't going to be happy about that, but we retrieved the cache hidden in the old sanctuary.
With the contents of the cache, the High Priest should be able to determine...
Yeah, I'm playing ESO's new expansion, Blackwood.
Agreed. And we will soon have the location of another one of the ambitions. As just another Imperial Counselor, the High Priest has them all fooled.
Now that's something new. What do you think? Sometimes listening provides the answers we seek. It seems their high priest is actually one of your counselors. That explains how they knew your movements. And they found whatever they were looking for in the sanctuary.
Sounds like they know where to find one of the ambitions, too, from Leovic's secret.
I'd rather not know any more about this damn secret. It's cursed. But did you see how they opened that portal? They used their amulet on the pedestal. You still have the one we found. Let's find another pedestal and see if we can follow them.
Find another pedestal. Find another pedestal.
To arms!
Okay.
Keep looking. We need to find a pedestal like the one those cultists used.
Use the dark release. What does that do? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know what that does, but it does something. Find another pedestal. Is this a pedestal? I don't know what they're talking about. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so apparently she's turning around, so it must not be here. Must be all the way across.
That pedestal looks promising.
Ah, okay.
Let's talk before you try to open a portal.
More talking? Okay.
This may work. It may not. We may open a portal that takes us to the cultists, or we may open one to some dark and deadly corner of Oblivion. Still, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So, ready to try something daring?
Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit. What would you suggest?
It looked to me like the cultists used their amulet on the pedestal and opened a portal. Examine the pedestal and see if there's a place to fit the amulet. These Dagonist fools think they've gotten the better of us. Let's prove them wrong. See if you can use that rather ostentatious amulet on the pedestal to... Well, we have a portal. Now to find out if leaping into it turns out to be a good or bad idea.
No? We look to be in the same place. Ooh, hello. Is there anything else? Okay. Nothing else to get in the way. Oh, another portal. Investigate. Ah, here we go. Diastric Zensora. The time of the 4 ambitions is almost upon us. We must accelerate our efforts, or decades of planning will amount to naught. Emperor Leovic hid the ambitions and was killed before he could inform me of their locations, but he left clues in various hidden caches throughout the Empire. We can also ferret out the portions of the secret that my fellow counselors are aware of before we execute them, and yes, they must die to preserve the secret of the Longhouse Emperors. We will blame the Dark Brotherhood for their murders, thus deflecting suspicion from the Order of the Waking Flame for as long as possible. Besides, I have recently learned that one of Leovic's caches is hidden in their former Blackwood sanctuary. Send out our best acolytes, kill Steward Farrell Lupus and Counselors Abor, Valeria, Itinia, Jarek, and Sophis. We may need to murder Leviticus as well. The former chief counselor is too smart for his own good and may realize what is happening and act against us before we can secure the 4 ambitions. I shall also plan an attack against myself, one that will be foiled but will further implicate the Dark Brotherhood. Remember, do not contact me. I shall contact you. Nothing must reveal my true nature until the appropriate movement. In the name of our Lord of Fire and Flood, High Priest Vandacia. Ah, that sneaky bastard.
Vandacia is the Order's High Priest. I knew I disliked the man the moment he had me beaten.
What's this? Diastric Zensora's journal. Have already sent word to the Exalted High Priest. The Steward and 3 of the counselors are dead. Only Counselor Antinia eludes us, as the counselor is not currently in the province of Blackwood. I have also sent the documents we uncovered from the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. With that information, the High Priest should have no trouble determining the hidden location of the first of the 4 ambitions. Moreover, I have ordered the attack on Leowin Castle. Soon the documents kept by the other counselors will be ours. Then the locations of all the ambitions will be revealed. Now I must step out and deal with pests that have entered the ruins. I think we've been followed from the sanctuary. I look forward to showing them the true power that the faith of the Prince of Disaster can bring to bear when necessary.
But too late. The location of the ambition was sent to the High Priest. What was that about an attack on Leowin Castle? So, now I know who needs to die for this grave insult to the Dark Brotherhood. Counselor Vandacia, the High Priest of the Waking Flame. But what do you make of that journal entry about the first ambition and an attack on Leowin Castle?
They sent whatever they found to Vandacia and apparently ordered the cultists to attack Leowin.
They got what they were after, and now they're sending their forces to kill the rest of the councillors. With the other councillors dead, Vandacia will be the only person who knows the
Risk it for
secret
the
of
sweet
the
roll.
Longhouse
I love it. It's more than that. Leviticus has documents that reveal the locations of the remaining ambitions.
And Vandacia will do everything in his power to get his hands on those documents. I suppose your course is clear. You need to return to Leowin Castle as quick as you can.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to stick around and deal with a few more of these waking flame cultists. I still have a little anger to work off after that attack on my sanctuary. I suggest you return to Leowin Castle with all due haste.
You won't come with me to defend the counselors?
I'm an assassin, not a soldier. I've done my part. Now go do yours. When I'm finished here, if Vandacia is still alive, well, then we'll see what we shall see.
Okay. Guess I get out this way.
That portal should take you back toward the exit, or to some terrible plane of Oblivion. One or the other.
Okay, so... Oh, we just got these doors, I guess. Ah! How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Better be ready for sneaky people. Oh crap, I hate these. Ouch! God, that scared me. Stupid traps. Ah, see, I knew it. I knew there were these sneaky people around. Yeah, that way. Okay, so then I go to the left. And up here. Yay! I'm out of the dungeon. That's not really a dungeon. Okay, so I gotta talk to that one guy to close up a quest, so I gotta find him. Hold on. Holy cow, he's like way over there. Alright, well. Where is he? Up there. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Where is he? Oh. Ah, crap.
Together now.
Alright, Bastion, stay out of trouble. Okay, so he's over this way. Let me mark my map so I don't lose. There he is. Okay. We'll go this way. I just gotta finish another quest. That's why I'm heading this way. Which way? This way. Oops. Stay away from these ladies. Down here. Oop. Stay away from that thing. Where in the world? I'm still far. I am still far.
come and take us!
Alright, so he is right down. Where is he? Oh, derp, he's up there.
The shadow scales remains are destroyed, and we are triumphant. Thank you, valiant
right.
traveler.
Those
I
chests
could
are
not
hard to
have
get by.
finished this task without your help.
Will the spirits of the shadow scales be safe now?
Indeed, your actions ensured those remains can no longer be exploited. I am sure were their spirits still present, they would thank you for your efforts. Allow me to extend a more tangible gratitude here for your help. Before we part, allow me to offer you some wisdom. Remember, as you journey through life, all things must pass in order to begin again. Knowing this simple fact eases pain and suffering. Learn to let go, and what was lost will be reborn.
What's next for you?
I will carry on, as is my purpose as a Niswo. I cannot say for sure where this responsibility will take me next, but change is the only thing that is guaranteed. Whatever path I walk next will be different from the one I walk now.
I wish you luck.
And to you as well. I cannot say where my responsibilities will take me, but I do hope that one day they bring me to you again. It has been a great pleasure. Sithis the Changer is honored today, and the cycle continues.
All right, so now let's find our way out of here. Let's go this way. Let's avoid these guys. Ah, here we go. I have to go to the castle, so here. Let's see. I need to go that way. All right. Yeah, this way. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Am I? Oh, here, this way.
Spare a coin for the needy?
I thought that was somebody I had to talk to. I'm heading out the gate. I need to go to this one. Oh.
Get those doors open. We need to get to the counselors.
They're barred from the other side.
Mercenary, you've returned. Everly's attempting to breach the barracks. Go! The Waking Flame cultists created a distraction. And like raw recruits, both Everly and I fell for it. As soon as we left the castle, they swarmed the place and barricaded themselves inside.
Are the counselors still alive?
I'm not sure. By the time we realized the distraction was nothing more than a ruse, the cultists had locked us out. If the cultists harm Leviticus, Vandacia, and the others, I won't rest until they pay.
Counselor Vandacia is a traitor. He's the high priest for the Order of the Waking Flame.
What? Are you certain? Vandacia has served Blackwood and the Empire before that for more than 50 years. Enough. We need to get inside. Then we can determine the truth of all this. Find Everly by the barracks and assist her.
The barracks. Oh, it's over here. The barracks. Oh, there she is.
Steady. Wait for it. Now we can go in. Let's... Oh, you're here. Oh, thank Ifra you're back. Captain Rian and I... They tricked us. Lured us out of the castle. Now the place is locked down and I don't know if any of the counselors are still alive. I've mucked this up real good.
Counselor Vandacia is behind everything. He's the High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame.
Vandacia? That traitor! He tricked us! Lied to us! Had his own colleagues murdered! And all to get his hands on a few Daedric weapons? But Lyrinth, the Dremora, she told me that the fate of the world was at stake. We need to reach the counselors.
Does that door lead into the castle?
Yes. The barracks connect to the rest of the castle. Since I dispatched the cultist guards, we can get to the counselors and the legates this way. Let's go, but stay alert. We're not sure how many of those cracked acorns are waiting for us in there.
Take care, Camos. Thanks for stopping by. Okie dokie, so we gotta go up here.
We need to reach the counselors.
Ugh, I hate these windy staircases. They make me so dizzy.
No remorse!
I can't believe Vandacia fooled us. Or that he's in charge of these fanatics.
Okay, so we go this way.
Vandacia, how could you?
Valeria, with everything at stake, how could I not?
Counselor Valeria, no!
Okay, we gotta find Leviticus.
I hate wasting expensive arrows on the likes of you.
She's so cute.
Baragon, when did you get here?
I came as soon as word arrived from Councillor Leviticus. I was with him when the cultists attacked, but we got separated.
We have to find Leviticus. Come with us, brother. We need to stick together.
Is he gonna say anything else? Okay. Okay, he's gonna tag along. Oh, shush. Shush now! Holy cannoli. I guess I can go that way. Aha! I didn't let you get me this time, Lanfear. Those Clanfears like to jump on you. They're kind of annoying. Do I go? Yeah, that's the way I go. Alright, we got 2 clan fears. They're both gonna jump on me. Ow, see? Damn these things. God, I hate them so much.
Counselor Valeria. He's dead. We have to keep looking for Leviticus.
Use my power!
Alright, where is he? Out the door? Oh, Jesus.
Vandacia, you traitor. I will finish what the Longhouse Emperors started, Leviticus. I will set loose the power of the 4 ambitions. Lord Dagon, hear your high priest. Send forth a champion to destroy these
Whoa!
and obeys. Death to the mortals!
Don't worry about me. Deal with that creature.
Work with me!
Woo!
Councilor
Damn, that
Leviticus,
hurts.
you're alive. Let me get you out of here and somewhere safe.
Vandacia. The bastard fooled us all.
Yeah, he sure did.
I love cities.
Friend of my sister.
The rude
Come,
people, the
speak
noise,
with me.
the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable?
Now that we're out of immediate danger, I will say it is good to see you again. I only wish it was under better circumstances. I have good news, however. I deciphered the code in the documents you recovered.
Did the documents tell you where to find the 4 ambitions?
I'm not sure. I only translated a small bit of the code before the assault began. It mentioned a vault to protect them, which I assumed to mean the ambitions. It's hidden in the Ogel Bok, but I'm not familiar with the term.
Ogel Bok.
Argonian, perhaps? It sounds like it, but I'm not sure. I haven't reported to Councillor Leviticus yet. Since it looks like he wants to talk to you now, please inform him of my findings. And tell him I apologize I wasn't able to decipher anymore.
I'll go talk to Council Leviticus now.
Let Councillor Leviticus know what I deciphered from the coded document. That the vault that protects them is hidden in the Ogel Bok. I wish I had been able to finish translating all the documents before Vandacia stole them.
Yeah. It's good to see you again, Baragon. Glad that you're okay.
And you as well, my friend. Thank you for continuing to assist my sister. I know she can handle herself, but that doesn't mean I don't worry about her.
Why didn't Vandacia try to kill you too?
I imagine he didn't think I had time to decipher any of the coded passages. I barely had a moment to look at the documents when the portals opened and his cultists burst in. Luckily, I'm very familiar with that particular code. It was my specialty.
We can't tempt you to come with us to find the vault?
Alas, my adventuring days are long past. I'm much more comfortable these days with a quill and ink instead of a sword and shield. I'll stick around and ask if Councillor Leviticus requires any more of my services, though. As long as I'm here.
Good idea.
Vandacia.
Vandacia. A high priest of Mehrunes Dagon. Has he been a Daedric cultist all these years? I failed to see the signs, and now the counselors. They're all dead. Valeria, Sophis, Eibor, and Jirik.
Don't feel bad. Vandacia tricked us all. I only learned the truth after events at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Yes, of course. The Sanctuary. I suppose this proves the Dark Brotherhood wasn't involved in the plot to murder us. What else did you uncover while you were away?
Vandacia is the cult's high priest, and they know the location of one of the ambitions.
It's worse than that. Vandacia wrestled the documents you acquired from the other counselors away from the scribe. Once he translates them, he may know the location of all 4 of the ambitions.
Baragon translated a portion. It mentioned the Ogel Bach, but he doesn't know what that word.
Ogel Bach? I've heard that term. It's Argonian. I believe it refers to a natural formation deep in the Blackwood marsh. But Vandacia was more familiar with that region than I. I know someone who can help us, though. I believe you already met her.
You know someone who can help us locate the hidden vault?
If the term leads us to the vault, so be it. All we can do is follow the clues we've been given. Talk to Keshu the Blackfin. If anyone can help us navigate the wilds of Blackwood, it's Governor Keshu.
Damn. I can't believe Vandacia is a traitor and a cult leader. And he killed Valeria. Almost killed Leviticus. He's been ahead of us the entire time. We can't let him get to the ambitions. We just can't.
Councilor Leviticus recommends we go to Gideon and ask Keshu about the term Ogel Bach.
All right, we have a plan. In the meantime, we saved Councilor Leviticus, cleared the Dark Brotherhood of the murders, and determined Vandacia is the traitor and leader of the cult. You did good, my friend. Here, your share of our compensation.
Thank you. And I get a skill point. Yay!
So, the information from the former councillors points to an Argonian location. Someplace called the Ogel Bach. Vandacia ran off with the documents before we could learn more. Now we need to figure out what it means before his cultists beat us to it.
We don't know what Ogel Bach means or how to find it.
No, but Councillor Leviticus has heard the term. Says it's a landmark in the Solzan territory. The document suggested it's a site connected to the 4 ambitions. Maybe where the weapons are stored? We need to consult with an expert on that region.
Do we know an expert?
Governor Keshu of Gideon. Councillor Leviticus says she knows the swamps and bogs of Blackmarsh like the back of her hand. So, can I count on you? Will you come with me to Gideon to talk to Keshu the Blackfin?
I'm already knee-deep in this thing. Yeah, I'll go with you to Gideon to talk to Governor Keshu.
We'll meet up in Gideon. We can talk to Governor Keshu there. She has to know about this Ogel Bach thing. She has to.
Were you surprised by Vandacia's treachery?
Now that you mention it, very much so. He was a member of the Elder Council. His name was on the list of people that knew Leovic's secret. I thought I was supposed to protect him, keep him safe from the murderer. But he was the murderer.
Where do you think Vandacia is now?
After he killed Valeria and grabbed the coded documents, he ran. He could be anywhere. He's had decades to establish the Waking Flame and set up hiding holes. But he's after the ambitions, same as us. We need to find the hidden vault before he does.
I agree. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream right here. And I will probably continue this on Sunday or Monday night. I'll be streaming tomorrow and Saturday, but I'll be doing some raids. Maybe after the raid, I'll continue it. Who knows? Anyhow, thank you so much for those of you who stopped by. Thank you so much for taking the time to check it out. And for those of you who are going to be watching this after the stream, thank you very much for checking it out as well. And I will see you next time. Until then, be safe, be well, and take care. Bye now.